Hi, Brent Abel here, webtennis.net. And in this lesson today, what I want to work on is how do we generate natural topspin with an Eastern grip. And what we see so much on TV on the Pro Tour these days, both the guys and the gals, is they're generating a lot of topspin from either semi-Western or full Western forehand grips. And for the rest of us, that is really a tough grip to be consistent with and to really be able to play the game so that you don't set yourself up for injury. And so what I want to talk about today is how are we going to go ahead and, for example, on this forehand, how are we going to be able to hit some natural topspin. And the key is going to be in you feeling that as you swing into your shot here, that your hand goes loose so that you don't tighten up and really slow the racket head down. Topspin is really generated from racket speed. And so if you come in tight and slow, you're not going to get much spin in the ball. So what I want you to feel is that you can really loosen up your hand. And where I try to feel it, especially in the forehand, is that as my racket comes into the swing shape, that I loosen it up. I loosen up my hand right there, and I don't try to fight the ball. I try to really let the racket speed generate the spin. Certainly there's a little low to high factor to the swing, but the point here is that you can play this shot with an Eastern grip, and one of the great benefits of that is that you don't get locked into something like this back in here, and that every ball, no matter where it's played, you've got to back up a little bit, you've got to give it some space, and you always lose you always lose good court position. So get your Eastern grip and feel how you could swing a little low to high with a loose hand. I almost feel from time to time it's like a throw almost, where I'm really, I wouldn't say I'm flicking the racket head, but I'm allowing it to release from my hand. So I'm allowing the swing shape to go ahead and generate some racket speed, and doing that more because I've got a loose grip in terms of tension, and that's going to go ahead and generate plenty of racket speed, which is going to allow the ball to have that nice, safe topspin shape to it, where the ball gets to be hit up and over the net, and the spin is what brings it back down. Good shot. Okay, lesson for today. Eastern forehand grip, and feel that as you shape the swing, you start to relax. There's a slice. You start to relax. Whoop, that got close to me. You start to relax the hand, and when you relax the hand, you're to get a lot of racket speed, and racket speed is what creates spin. All right, hope this has helped. Any questions, Brent at webtennis.net. Thanks very much.
Okay, let's talk about the Eastern forehand grip. And really, you want to feel that the palm of your hand plays right against the back side of the racket. So you can't see the racket head, but it's sort of on its side. It's laying on its edge, where you've got the string bed sort of facing forward. It's not down, it's facing forward. And this is the back of the racket, and you've got your palm right along the back side of the racket. I like to see you spread that index finger away from the rest of the fingers just a little bit. You can see the small finger and the other finger sort of lined up together here, but that pointer finger, the index, wants to be spread away a little bit, kind of underneath this side of the racket, and the thumb, of course, plays comfortably there. And there's really a V that gets formed by your thumb and your index finger, and you want to place that right along this bevel. There's sort of an upper right-hand bevel on the top of the racket here, and just place it right there. And make sure you don't have the hand way up, like halfway up the handle. You want to be down as comfortably low as you possibly can, so that you can get a little bit more racket head speed on this Eastern forehand grip that we're talking about in terms of generating topspin. All right, hope this has helped. Any questions, Brent at webtennis.net. Thanks very much.